Salman's hearing wedding bells are exclusive. Katrina gets picked over Deepika once again. The Happy New Year cast storms out of our interview. Boney Kapoor slaps a legal notice on Ram Gopal Varma. This fantastic weekend, we are here with fantastic stories from the world of Bollywood on WeChat Presents 9XE The Show. And I am Mia, your storyteller.
I'm hot, you're not, I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar. 9XE, 9XE.
Wedding bells are ringing at Salman's residence, and we've got the exclusive details. Now, before you get too excited, it's not for Salman walking down the aisle, but his dear sister, Arpita Khan. Talks of Arpita getting married to beau Ayush Sharma in January 2015 can be laid to rest. Instead, they are getting married on November 18th this year at the Falak Numa Hotel in Hyderabad. No, Arpita's not in a hurry to tie the knot, but the family wants their daughter to be married on the same day as her father Salim and mother Salma.
Yes, our daughter Arpita is getting married on Salma and my 50th wedding anniversary in November. Children were happy with Falak Numa Palace as a venue, so keeping everyone's happiness in mind, we've gone ahead with the venue in Hyderabad.
We've got to know that Arpita wanted this to be a low-key affair, but Salman, being Salman, will ensure it will be a memorable one for Arpita and Ayush. Rescheduling the marriage has definitely left the family with very little time for preparations, and they are making the most of it. Arpita was also recently spotted jewelry shopping with sister Alvira Khan and Sangeeta Bijlani, and you bet she picked pieces fit for a bride. We really want to get our hands on is the guest list. That one sure will be star-studded. Just like the 16th Mumbai Film Festival by Mami, which was equally star-studded. The Mumbai Film Festival has been an integral part of Mumbai and the film industry, but this year the festival almost did not happen due to the main sponsor backing out at the last minute. But Bollywood stepped in and financially supported the festival with contributions from people like Amir Khan and Vidhu Vinod Chopra. And we think the excitement of the festival was crazy at its opening. Here's a lowdown on what went on. Now, Kiran Rao, without a doubt, managed to pull off this event with her strong support, but pulling off a sari just did not look like her thing. Aw, even though it's getting a little tough for you, you look lovely in that drape, Kiran.
Last minute मैं सोच रही थी क्या पहनूं और ये निकाला तो अगर मैं ये मतलब क्या है मुझे नहीं पता पर है traditional.
Someone else who looked gorgeous in a sari was none other than Aishwarya. Here she looked the epitome of grace and elegance. We know you can't take your eyes off her, but she can definitely give you a wide-eyed stare if you try to drape her in a question she wants to avoid. Aishwarya might not have wanted to talk work, but that's all Deepika had on her mind.
My team is still there and I said I'm quickly going to do this and come back. But nonetheless, I'm here to speak to y'all and y'all are here, so that's the most important thing for me.
But she ensured that every moment spent at the ceremony was a memorable one. And how did she do that? We have another selfie story to tell you, but with a little bit of a build-up. Not that we want to beat around the bush, but the very beautiful Chinese actor Bai Ling was seen playing catch-up with Anurag Kashyap. The actress who arrived in a jaw-dropping outfit just could not wait to have a word with Anurag. She hung around even while he was busy talking to the media. But uh-oh, looks like Anurag was really in a hurry and had to miss out on talking to his admirer. But wait, she didn't feel bad about it. Instead, she squeezed in a little me time. Moving on from that selfie story to Ranbir Kapoor, we finally got to see him. Now that's what happens when we see Ranbir after a long time. The actor was thrilled about the festival and had nothing but mommy to talk about.
तो ऐसा लग रहा था कि इस साल फेस्टिवल नहीं होगा, but I think पूरी हिंदी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री साथ आई है और उन्होंने ऐसा किया है कि फेस्टिवल होगा, डोनेशंस लिए, लोगों को कहा कि it's such an important festival for our city, Mumbai.
Akshay Kumar too was delighted to be a part of the evening.
मैं इस फिल्म इंडस्ट्री का एक हिस्सा हूँ, तो मुझे जब कहा गया तो obviously it's a great honor to be here.
Now it's great to be a part of such an awesome event, especially when veterans like Helen and French phenomenon Catherine Deneuve are awarded the Lifetime Achievement Award for their contribution to Hindi and French cinema respectively.
I'm happy to be receiving this beautiful award with humility and gratitude. I thank you.
And when we are naming the who's who of Bollywood, how can Farah Khan and Abhishek Bachchan be far? We've got them with us getting musical.
What's up, what's good, and what's happening? My name is Vineet Kumar and I'm sitting here with Farah Khan, Vivansha and Abhishek Bachchan, and there's only one thing that I have to say. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Vineet. And there's one thing, this first time Abhishek is looking shorter than me and Vivan.
He's not very happy with the length that he's sitting at.
I was born taller than both of you, man. What's wrong with y'all?
Cut you down
So,
to size.
you're fresh back from the Slam Tour.
Yes.
So, crazy amount of fans, a lot of fun sequences, dance sequences. Looks brilliant. So, could you take us through it?
You can ask Vivan how his experience was.
How was your experience? I mean, a lot of seniors going with you on the tour.
It was amazing to be on to share the same stage as them and to dance with them.
Don't lie, you
in
weren't
front.
Yeah, it was just a hologram.
So many people.
You weren't there.
But seriously,
You weren't there. Where were you?
I was on stage.
Really?
Yeah.
There's 2 shows.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
So, brilliant music, and I've already started jamming to it. Half our office people are not working because they're always listening to it.
Oh, watching lovely.
Watching love. Anyway, so the choreography was brilliant. How long did it take for Deepika to get those steps right? I mean, like, they look easy, but they are not easy.
She has an amazing amount of confidence about her dancing ability. She wanted it to be very soulful, very passionate, and she was convinced that the only way that would be possible is if she just came straight on set and performed.
Yeah, so the entire applause goes to Deepika because she pulled it off by herself.
What do you
No,
mean?
actually,
Farah had nothing to do.
Actually,
What
with
do
all
you
due
mean?
with all due respect to Farah and Geeta and Deepika, the credit goes entirely to Manush.
Manush?
Yeah.
The cameraman.
Oh, the cameraman.
Yeah.
I love your choreography in the song as well. So you enter and you see and you just start dancing. So was
That's
that...
his basic choreography through the film. He enters, he sees, and then he does that one step that he has learned.
But, I mean, that's the hardest thing to get. But nonetheless, thank you so much for joining us. That was Farah Khan, Vivansha and Abhishek Bachchan. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, bye-bye.
Coming up, why are the biggest stars in Bollywood going undercover? Our exclusive Shah Rukh and Deepika photos you don't want to miss. Now you see me, now you don't. This is how it looks when Bollywood stars go MIA, missing in action. Why do they go underground, you ask? Because they've got strict instructions from their directors and producers not to reveal their super secret looks for their films.
Yo. So what's the next move? Where do I go? Where do I stay? Where do I work? Where do I rest? Where do I play?
Like Sushant Singh Rajput, perfectionist Sushant, did you even know he was one? Is all set to go underground for his role in Shekhar Kapoor's Pani. He has to grow out shoulder-length locks for this film set in the future and has to do it away from the public eye.
Every time I get next to what I'm seeking, all I find is the next move.
Siddharth Malhotra was forbidden from stepping into the media glare and had to keep his newly beefed up physique for brothers all hush-hush. Now, why would you deny a girl that vision? Shahid Kapoor was nowhere to be seen when he shaved his head off for his role in Haider. We first got to see his look only on screen. However, he's been all over town with his groovy haircut for Shandar. Like we told you earlier, we won't be seeing much of Ranveer Singh because he's taking his bald head only to the sets of Bajirao Mastani and nowhere else. If you've seen Anil Kapoor hiding his head under caps and hats, it's because he does not want to reveal his older, salt and pepper look for Dil the Dakne Do. Shah Rukh grew out his locks to play the baddie in Dawn 2 and was seen covering the look under a hat or a bandana. But he was more than happy to flaunt his blonde streaks for Happy New Year. We're quite taken up by this, so we got some perspective on the matter.
For Happy New Year, we didn't have a choice because of the golden streak. Even in his normal life, he was walking out with that. But most of the time, it comes to the stylist because, you know, for a movie, we style it in a certain way. And in personal, for day-to-day life, we just tell him, like, you know, you are supposed to wear it like this or like that, or, you know, whatever your personal choice is.
Even when stars do not undergo a drastic change in their looks, their on-screen avatars have been given Z++ security.
The meetings that happen about costume are extremely closed-door meetings, so which is why nobody knows what we're doing. And I think that it's the job of the production and the producers to make sure that there's no media at the shoot and the looks don't get out, because I think actually that's a spoiler.
Ranbir's new avatar as a street fighter in Bombay Velvet was so closely guarded that apparently when photographers tried to sneak a photo, they were requested not to. That's understandable because it's no easy task designing the entire look of a film.
Actually, what goes into it is the fact that you know the script. Therefore, you're obviously, you know, not supposed to mention outside what the script is going to be. You had a discussion with the director, you had a discussion with the star you're working with, you had a discussion with the designer who's going to be doing clothes, because everybody has to work hand in glove. Therefore, there is a lot of confidentiality here because, I mean, you don't want the look to go out before the film because it loses its charm.
We guess it makes sense for the actor to go underground and keep the sense of mystery alive. But no fear of that happening with Bobby Deol. He was not hiding anything when we caught him in a spirited mood.
Hi, I'm Rahul and you're watching Wide Awake, where I catch celebrities off the guard in the night. And right now I've heard that Bobby Deol is chilling inside this lounge in Bandra. So let's see if I can catch him. Hi Bobby, how's your night? Was it good?
It was great, man. Great.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
So I'm glad that I got to catch Bobby Deol, but he wanted to rush back right away. I have no clue why. And that's why I didn't get to talk to him much. That's all for tonight. This is Wide Awake and I'm Rahul, signing off.
Bobby Deol might have whisked himself away in a jiffy, but we did manage to catch a few more celebrities about town. Check out these exclusive photos. Shah Rukh Khan and Deepika Padukone landed in Mumbai from Ahmedabad after promotions of Happy New Year. Look at SRK being the perfect gentleman holding the door for the ladies. What's that about chivalry being dead? Sisters Shilpa and Shamita Shetty headed out of a restaurant after dinner with their mother. What's with the matching torn denims? Jacqueline Fernandez stepped out of a salon in Mumbai. What's so interesting about that, you ask? Jacqueline told the world that she was out of the city on work, but there she was, pampering herself in the heart of Mumbai. And unlike Jacqueline, Alia Bhatt and Shahid Kapoor were off to work to shoot Shandar. We exclusively caught them at the airport. While Shahid had his entire family with him, Alia was seen off by director Ayan Mukherjee. Now we know Ayan's directing Alia in his next, so is this another way of creating buzz for the film, or he really wanted to see her off? But we're not always catching actors off guard. Sometimes we meet them, sit them down and have a great chat like this one.
What's up guys, I'm Nafisa Sharma and you are watching 9XE. Today we are hanging out with a very young, talented and cool cast of Sonali Cable, Riya Chakrabarti and Ali Fazal. Hi guys.
Thank you so much. Hi.
Welcome to 9XE.
Thank you.
Finally I got a hold of you guys.
Finally we got a hold of you.
So I saw the promo and I think it's damn cool. In fact, it's super cool.
Thank you.
There is this dialogue जो आप बोलते हो कि डिग्री की जरूरत नहीं होती, दम की जरूरत होती है.
क्योंकि मुंबई में ना डिग्री नहीं दम चाहिए.
I understand people love to fly kites and stuff like that. पर आप एक केबल वायर के साथ क्या कर रही थी? आप उसको फ्लाई कर रहे थे, उसके you were like on it and you were screaming ah So tell us about that scene.
So basically, it's the start of the film. जब आधी रात को इंटरनेट का केबल चला जाता है, तो जब सोनाली को कॉल आता है कि कोई एक कपल है, सिख कपल, जो अपनी डॉटर को देख रहे हैं जो कनाडा में है और डिलीवरी कर रही है. डिलीवरी के बीच में स्काइप रुक गया है और 3-4 ऐसी जगहों पे स्काइप रुक गया है. तो सोनाली को फ़ोन आया बहुत सारे, वो भाग के गई है केबल लगाने के लिए रात को खुद, और उसके लड़के फ़ोन नहीं उठा रहे, तो वो उसने खुद ही केबल का वायर पकड़ लिया है और वो छलांग मारी है उसने एक ऊंची बिल्डिंग से दूसरी बिल्डिंग तक. वो मर भी सकती थी बट ऐसा कुछ हुआ नहीं और वो जिंदा है और वो दूसरे लोगों को मारेगी फिर.
So tell me, रिया और सोनाली में क्या सिमिलैरिटी है?
काफ़ी सिमिलैरिटी है, क्योंकि इनफैक्ट रिया और सोनाली और आप में भी काफ़ी सिमिलैरिटी है, क्योंकि इट्स जस्ट अबाउट a girl who's passionate about what she does. And I see that in you as well, and I have also learned that from Sonali. थोड़ी और चीज़ें सीखी हैं कि वो किस हद तक जाएगी. You know, the limit of being passionate, she doesn't understand. Because for her, वो अपने केबल सेंटर से बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार करती है, उसके लिए कुछ भी कर सकती है. And I'm also a little bit like that. I'm stubborn. If I have to get my way, I get my way.
Okay. So before we wrap up, one quick message you want to give the audience.
We're all really looking forward to it. So please come. You'll enjoy. It's a family film. बहुत प्यारे गाने and yeah, have fun.
मेरे ख्याल से just don't think, go and watch the movie. This is Nafisa saying bye.
Bye-bye.
Coming up, Katrina gets waxed. And once again, 3 top Bollywood actresses were competing against each other, not for the #1 spot, but for a spot in the famed Madame Tussauds Museum in London. And the one to emerge on top was, drum roll please, Katrina Kaif. In a vote to pick the next Bollywood figure to be waxed, Katrina beat out Deepika and Priyanka. Ouch! That must have hurt the others. Katrina's statement on the Tussauds website reads, I am extremely excited that Madame Tussauds London will be creating my wax figure, and the fact that fans were involved in the decision makes it even more special. I can't wait to start work on the creation now and to meeting myself in wax next year. This site gives us more details like a team of 20 artists will work on the figure, which will cost £150,000 to produce, and completion is scheduled for spring 2015, when it is hoped Katrina will unveil the figure herself here at our London attraction. Hold on, £150,000 means around 14 million rupees. That's insane. But which one of her dancing poses do you think she'll choose? One from the sexy Chikni Chameli, could it be? Katrina's begun fittings and seems to be enjoying all the attention. Now, I'm just putting this out there, but do you think Katrina had an advantage because she has strong roots in Britain? Just wondering out loud. But we've got to figure out how cool is the film Sonali Cable. Is it just going to be a chilled out watch, or will it add to your sweat and the stress this weather has already caused?
Hi, what's up guys? This is SpotboyE
and this is Nafisa Sharma.
और हमने देखी है सोनाली केबल.
क्या बात है? सोनाली केबल बेसिकली एक डेविड वर्सेस गोलायथ मैच है, जहां पर एक तरफ है मल्टीनेशनल कॉर्पोरेशन शाइनिंग और दूसरी तरफ है सोनाली केबल जो एक इंटरनेट सेंटर है. और उन दोनों के बीच में ना शाइनिंग इज ट्राइंग टू टेक ओवर सोनाली केबल, बट सोनाली ये होने नहीं देगी.
Talking about the cast, इसमें है अनुपम खेर जी, and again you know what I'm going to say, that I thought he was pure awesomeness. I loved his performance. And Ali Fazal on the other hand, you know what? You really need to sack your hairstylist.
Just wear a hat.
Yeah.
Then there is Rhea Chakrabarti. Now उन्होंने बहुत कोशिश की है, बहुत मेहनत की है to pick up that Marathi accent, to be that Marathi mulgi. And but राघव जुयाल on the other hand, now this man ये आए डांसर बनने के लिए, डांस रियलिटी शो में डांस स्टार बने और अब उन्होंने एक्टिंग भी की है. Now for a non-actor to do this kind of a job,
awesome. Music की बात की जाए तो I really like just one song, and that is एक मुलाकात. I love that song, but
overall I feel problem जो है वो डायरेक्शन में है और मेरे हिसाब से story was not told well enough. More importantly, काफी जगहों पर एक्टर्स ने काफी हैम किया है जो doesn't sit well with me यार.
और ये क्या बात हुई यार, मूवी के नाम पे आप कुछ भी दिखा दोगे हमें. राम गोपाल वर्मा की याद दिला दी.
इतनी भी बुरी नहीं थी.
बहुत बुरी थी.
So on the hot slot, I give it 2 thumbs up.
and I also give it 2 thumbs up. And don't forget कि हम मूवी क्रिटिक्स नहीं हैं, हम मूवी बफ्स हैं, हम फ्री में पिक्चरें देखते हैं और आपके लिए इसका रिव्यू भी देते हैं. And that's all from my side. Over and out. Bye.
Coming up, the exclusive details on Dia's marriage to Sahil Sangha. Inspiration, the elusive muse. Some look for her in a person, some in a painting, and others in nature. But just to clear the air, Ram Gopal Varma is not seeking inspiration from the actress Sri Devi after calling his Telugu film Sri Devi. Yet this has not gone down too well with Sri Devi and her husband Boney Kapoor, who have slapped a legal notice on Ramu. They've taken offense to the fact that the film is about a young boy's infatuation with a slightly older woman and that people might relate the woman to Sri Devi. So husband Boney was the knight in shining armor and served RGV a legal notice. But Ramu has himself covered. In his statement, he said, "I am deeply hurt by this action of Sri Devi, whom I always admired and respected, and I strongly believe that she was influenced by others with vested interests. I am going ahead with the title Sri Devi because I am well within my legal and moral rights to use it." Legal because a name cannot be copyrighted, and also, like I said, the film has nothing to do with the real Sri Devi. Ramu adds that the film's title has been given by the Andhra Pradesh Film Chamber, and in fact, there have been 3 other films of the same name. Well, whatever may be the outcome of this battle, Boney's handed RGV a great way to create publicity for his film. And not wanting any publicity when it comes to marital matters is Dia Mirza. We brought you the exclusive details on Dia's marriage to Sahil Sangha, and now we've got more. For her October 18th nuptials, apparently Dia's got good friend designer Anita Dongre to design her wedding outfit. And unlike her understated style, it seems Dia's going to go all out with festive colors for her wedding look. Anita is designing Dia's wedding outfit. The team has been asked to be tight-lipped about the attire as Dia wants to create suspense and curiosity around it. Everything is being kept under wraps. Source: Anita will put her expert touches not only to Dia's bridal ensemble but her entire trousseau too. Most of Bollywood were dutiful citizens and got out to exercise their right to vote.
बहुत ज़रूरी है कि हर नागरिक अपना वोट कास्ट करे. It's a lovely feeling. In fact, coming to give a vote is very important, and I'm glad it's right next to the house.
I really hope Mumbai doesn't disappoint, because the least we can do is step out and vote. I am shocked that why can't people, I mean, we're all educated, we all want change, we want things for our city, we love the city. Why can't we do this simple thing of stepping out and voting?
So this is a very important election this year, and it's going to be a very exciting, and everybody's looking forward to what the result is going to be.
We also want somebody who actually is doing something as opposed to just being a leader.
Hope just like our stars, you are sporting some ink too. But before I go, let me remind you to check out our website, 9xe.com, and our YouTube channel for all the style buzz in Bollywood. I'm off for now. See you guys soon.